Today, since we got all this time, we are going to get these finished. Now, I believe this one, the driver's side, is finished. All I have to do for it is take the tape off the silver part, flip it over, and put some adhesive. I'm sorry. Take tape off the silver part here, and this part here. And get some of my spray adhesive there and put it here on the back of these. Just clamp it down and it should stay. But the passenger side one, I gotta redo the silver on it. I've got to tape off the whole thing. Whoa. Oh jeez, that's not what I wanted to see. Hold on, the driver's side one may not be finished after all. Look at that. These are old door panels. They're not really worth doing much to them. In any case, silver's got to be redone on this one. And then, of course, the corners have to be taped down as well. Not taped down. I might tape them down after I put adhesive on them. I don't know. Maybe behind the door. You won't see them anyway. Anyway, that's what we're going to do first. We're going to get the door panels, these upper door panels sorted out. And then we're going to put our little clippy things on them. And then we're going to put them on the car. And then we're going to put one of the lower door panels on. I guess the driver's side will work. We'll test it. We'll test fit it, and I'm not test fit. We'll put it up there. We'll see where we got to cut the speaker hole out for on the door itself, something like that. But that's just a cover, so not quite like that. But you know, something like that. What does that say? RS? What's RS stand for? I don't know. Really stupid. No. Now, if these speakers here, these are Sony's. Now, I can't remember, but I took these out of my Jeep for a reason. I think they were buzzing. Well, sure as heck gonna buzz now, all this dirt and stuff in them, so I doubt they're any good now. I know you're supposed to keep speakers covered up, but I forgot about it when I was putting them in that box. Anyway, the other thing I'm going to do today is, hang on. The other thing I'm going to do today is get this seat ready to go back in. I think I forgot to paint a couple of spots that were rusty on the seat rail, so I'm going to take the seat rail back off. Matter of fact, I'm going to take the seat track back off and make sure I make sure I get everything cleaned up on it. And I need to find the spacers. There are little spacers about that big that are supposed to go between the seat track and the seat. The seat tracks that came off the El Camino were curved. They were like a slight curve. I have nothing really to show you. That's got that. Well, I guess like this, but way less of a curve than this. But they were kind of curved, and they had little spacers to go right above the tracks between the seat and the track. This one, with these seats, they are not curved. The seat tracks that were on this seat were not curved, so they just, when we put them on, they tighten down really hard. And the seat tracks move, but they move really jerky, like you know. And I think that's the reason. So if I have to, I'll just put some washers in between. I don't really care, as long as it works. But the bottom of the seat has to be cleaned up a little bit. I got to pull off all the cloth that I can and find all the rusty bits. There's rusty bits in the back. That won't be nearly as difficult as it would have been doing my seat, the original seat. We're going to try to get all that done today, because I want to get at least one seat in this thing and the door panels put on it, and possibly the door speakers. See, there's a hole right there. Now, I don't know if the I don't know if the door panel, see, I don't know. Hang on, let me tilt the camera. There we go. I don't know if this part here, where the carpet's going to go, that's another thing. I'm going to put the carpet back on here too. I don't know if it's got enough room for it. Basically, I don't know if this section here will line up with that hole. If it will, then I'll put the speaker there, and I'll just make some small drill some small holes in there to mount it. If it won't, then we're going to have to figure something else out. Now, what happened to the center console? It fell over. Anyway, So basically, door panels, upper and lower, speakers, door speakers, driver's seat. That's pretty much what I want to have in this car today, if I can. I still need to make sure this carpet is actually going to go down, because there's some spots on it, like around the hump there especially, it doesn't want to go down to the floor. But at the same time, since I'm going to put the center console in there, I'm going to have to wait on bolting the carpet down anyway. Or bolting it down, I mean gluing it down. So, in any case. Alright, enough talking. Let's get to work.